Hey guys, this is Flat Cap Cafe Racer. I'm out on my T120 today. Stopped at the Montour store here, fixing to go on a little ride. And in this ride, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about one of my next videos coming up. And I thought I might do some explaining on that video before it comes out. I'll put a little caveat on the video, but hopefully it's not too controversial. It's about our testing, speed testing, stability testing of the Rocket 3. So stay tuned. Meerkat. Hey, Spider. Well, I thought I'd take today and try to explain a video that you're gonna see right after this, a couple days after this. I know most of my viewers and almost all of my subscribers are over the age of 45 and aren't easily influenced by something I would do. But for the few subscribers or viewers that might be influenced by something I'm going to do in this next video, I'd say don't. One of the things I have to do to go to Bonneville is make sure that the bike's going to be stable. Every year I've ridden, this will be my 9th time, I've probably ridden 8 different bikes and many configurations of those bikes. You know, sometimes they're naked, sometimes they got a quarter fairing on, sometimes they got a full fairing. So they're all a little bit different, and all of them I have test ridden before I went out there to the Bonneville Salt Flats. There's only one that I haven't, and that's the one I crashed on. So I'll make it a rule to try to, if there's anything significantly changed on the bike, like in this case we added a windscreen, a big windscreen, that to try that and test it out for stability. There's one thing that happens when you're riding out there. I don't know how to tell you how the condition of the salt is because it varies from time to time. But I'd say a wet road that's freshly painted, like white lines, with thrown in a little sand on it, would kind of cover a little bit of what's it like to ride out there. So if a bike won't handle on dry pavement, has stability issues, then it's certainly going to have stability issues out there. So what I'm trying to do is manage my risk. What's the probability of something happening? And what's the severity if it does happen? Well, if I test it slowly and build up speed on asphalt, then the likelihood of it happening is not that high. There is a risk, and I know what the risk is. But there's more of a risk when I'm out on the Bonneville Salt Flats trying it for the first time, because we don't get the build-up slowly out there. You get maybe, I've got as few as 3 runs, I've got as many as 9, but generally speaking, you get 3 or 4 runs and either Mother Nature or something happens and you can't run. So you have to be ready to go once you get out there. I mean, you have to go. So I don't want to get out there and find out that I've got a big weave like I had in 2023 and have a problem. So that's why I do a test, in this case, that you're going to see in this video. Now, if you don't see anything but that test, you might assume that that's all I did was get out there and run it up. Okay? But I didn't. I studied the road. I found the road I wanted. I I wanted to find a road with very limited access, if no access from the sides, and very little traffic. And one that had a few bumps in it so I could test things at higher speeds and build up to those speeds. And that's what I did. If you try this as your first time and you never did anything like this, you're probably going to fold up the bike and fold yourself up. So don't do it. I'm not being a hypocrite here. It's 99% of the time I'm riding kind of like I am riding right now. Occasionally I need to do something a little bit different. And I've been doing this for years and years and years on a lot of different bikes. So I have a lot of experience at it. Doesn't make it mean it's right. Maybe you think what I did was wrong when you see the video, that what I did was wrong. But it's dangerous in the fact that something could happen pretty quickly, but it's less dangerous than if I try to do it at the Bonneville Sawflats for the very first time. That's all I'm saying. So most of my viewers are over 45 and put the big boy pants on, and they're not going to be influenced with what I'm doing on this next video. But if there's a few younger folks out there that think they want to try this, don't try this. It's not a good idea, and it could end up badly for you. Even if you get away with it once, the number of occasions you do something also multiply. The occurrences multiply on that risk factor of probability and severity. So that's all I have to say about. I just wanted to speak a little bit about this next video coming up. I don't want to negatively impact anybody by going and doing something that I have done. If you're going to go out and do land speed racing, I've got a how-to video to go out there and do that. I would recommend doing it on a stock bike first, a low horsepower bike your first time. It'll make a lot of sense to you when you get out there by doing that. Also, I have some videos on how to do drag racing. Okay, drag racing, you can go out on your stock bike and just have a blast. Most of the time, drag racing, you'll be the limiting factor, not the bike. So I wouldn't worry about doing a whole bunch. But I just thought I needed to say something, and I'll say something on the video that when it comes out, similar to this, in case somebody missed this video. I'm going to mention most of these points on that video. So thank you for listening. Hope I didn't bore you too much, but it's something that I needed to do. If you're going to race, you have to be able to take some risk and do some risk. Running out of Bonneville is not like the Isle of Man TT. It's not that risky, but things happen very quickly out there, and if you don't know what you're doing, you'll get hurt pretty badly, or worse. So this is Flat Cap Cafe Racer. By the time you see my next video, when it comes out, we'll probably be out there racing.
Join me and my friends at Flat Cap Cafe Racer for riding and racing. Please subscribe.